3 of my favorite training aids that I want to share with you why they're good, how you can use them in some small capacity. I'm not going to go through every use because there are more than the uses I'm going to give you today. But really why I like using them, the benefits I see with certain clients, and why you should possibly put them into your toolbox to help your golf. These are products that I've used for a long time. The Tour Striker products, I am friends with Martin Chuck. I do golf schools with Martin Chuck, but that no way influences me into why his products are good. I'm a firm believer in the ones I'm sharing with you today, that they will help you as a golfer. So keep watching to learn how. So 3 products I've got here. I've got the Playmate from Tour Striker, probably the hottest product on the golfing industry this year. It's been talked about probably the most around social media and been used the most probably in social media that I've seen. I've had huge success with this with students. Probably about 80% of the students I've used it with have had huge success. A couple of students I haven't seen the gains I want to. But that's the same thing I would see with every single training device, that, you know, not every product works 100% of the time with every student. You have to suck and see what works and what helps you, and then utilize it to that endeavor to make you a better golfer. The Smart Ball, again, used by Justin Rose, Rory McIlroy. For me, it's a great device, which we're going to share with you how I use it. There's lots of different ways you can use it, again, for different elements of the game too. And then I've got the hanger from Watson Golf. The hanger I particularly like. It does similar things to the Hand Educator from Tour Striker as well. So there are a few products you can multi-use for different things. But the hanger I particularly like my own golf swing. If I'm using it, it makes my top of my golf swing look a little bit sharper pretty quickly. So I kind of like that. Let's get stuck into each product, do a little bit of hitting and testing and explaining of what they do and why they're good. Okay? Right, so the Playmate. There's different ways of using it, different strings and different protocols. I recommend you would watch them on the Tour Striker site. For sure, this is how I use it mostly with students. So I have the green attachment, the green bungee, if you want to call it that, tubing, and I have the bracket attached, kind of, let's call it 2/3 of the way down the shaft. What I like golfers to do when they're using it is try and feel that in the takeaway, they try and get the hands almost to hit the green tubing. What this does is stops the throw away of the club head like this, and the hand path working out. So it gets this kind of draggy look to the takeaway, gets the hand path working a little bit more with depth, or stopping the hand path working away. And then as you work to the top of the swing from here, then I want you to feel resistance, and that gets the center of mass of the shaft a little bit more stacked on the hands in the backswing. Okay, so it's kind of in, stacked, and then light. So it's kind of resist, loose, and then ideally resist as we get through here through it post impact, which I find particularly hard. I'm a little bit flippy through the ball, and when I'm focusing on trying to get the backswing right, the through swing becomes harder for me. But again, what you might do is do some smaller swings, focusing just on that one element, you know, and build up. You know, if you stood here and just thought, okay, I'm going to work on the fall through element, you know, you might be able to do that much easier than trying to do the whole package. And then you might work on the backswing and the shallowing as a separate element. But I've seen some great changes with students using this in both backswing and transition, and certainly the movement of the whole flow of the golf swing. Great device. Have a look at getting one if you want to try and feel that kind of pro shallowing in the